The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and the dual threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
First carry for James Conner, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season, but Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Look, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together, but to me, it's the guys in the locker room.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jonathan Bernard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. You know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
2 things to watch. First is strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 14. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to face a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
This is taken around the 12. Well, there was a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
He got the win last week, and we all know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the
We didn't have the game last week.
But maybe not all that. But you got to believe he'll be looser, calmer going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs.
Holding offense.
So that will hold the right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on the play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. From the 22 now, here's a second and 7. From the shotgun, look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense. every series, you have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall when you do that.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand up? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. As they got into the first and 10. They'll set up the throw. He gets it to Addison. Flashed the stick still, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of 35.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get ahead of steam going.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stuck behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll set up a throw. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, with every touchdown pass as young board throws and the success that his team has had. Just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both? Yeah. I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now. You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Star Radio. He's okay.
Minnesota's kick team running in. The Vikings move away. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And for them, maybe a carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, they're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us.
It comes out us against the full mentality, doesn't it?
And what may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray looking to change the play here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. To Conner on the check down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to
touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson, a 22-yard touchdown play. And the Cardinals are on the board in the final minute of the first. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Conner will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll throw out on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've got a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't hold it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Back to throw again. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third of the yard. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 30 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
We just saw one of the benefits of a quarterback having mobility. Scrambled around, kept the play alive, and then found a receiver open downfield for a touchdown.
Now the try for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's Murray. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Take it in at the 22. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. There's a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you will find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Now back to throw. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point splits the uprights. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. First down, Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw is Murray. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now Murray. And a completion to Wilson. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Murray as he sets the throw.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making it ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. That is caught, and he is going to have the Cardinals first down.
That was an offensive pass fair.
On 4th and long. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 28 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. He'll try again late on here on 2nd down. Complete to Jones. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, 73 yards. And the Vikings are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that when a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through three. That was impressive.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got McBride. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Shotgun now from Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Murray now. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Little C. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just got thrown off? He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jeff Smith, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing now is Murray. Over the middle, it's complete. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you would expect to see in a tied game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Murray with a third and long.
This one incomplete. Almost picked up by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there. I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a touchback as George elects not to return it. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to let it fly. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Calvin Joseph. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Family's going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you...
of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game. And he returns this to the 22. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by one of the most productive QBs in the last decade. It's year 10 for the Fresno Stater now. Here's Derek Carr.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Carr. There's Chris Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 in a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Carr. His throw incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they are let out there by their mobile quarterback.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
Well, that's not the way you want to start. First pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, I see you nodding your head with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught him, he wasn't going anywhere.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running. Under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll look to throw again. Completes this to Addison out left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. As they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. Back to throw again. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. And now they'll stop play here this momentarily. A number of Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Vikings! From 40 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. A try here for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-3. A 10-play lead, and it culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's kick team running and the Vikings move it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Last time I remember their drive stalled thanks to their kicker who did a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail them from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no coach. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, it's going to be on the ground.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped them for a minimum.
Touchdown, New Orleans! A great play there. 33 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that makes it 14-10. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown. The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they're just simply looking to build on the confidence the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is power, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and goal. Now Carr. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 6. Carr now to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. With the football going back to the Vikings offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's the right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On third down, drops the throw. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now the toss to Jones, running right. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gamin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's fought from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Rig alert.
He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack and first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
70 Rangers. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
That's pulled in at the 32. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, but I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note of the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Taking it in at 11. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And they will take over first and 10. And out comes Minnesota. And our game's had a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in the dual threat role. Really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, That defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top. Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he'll be outbounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. To throw his car. Gets this complete to Shaheed. How did he stay on his feet? And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Carr able to locate his running back Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And it'll be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, to put a little too much heat on it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now back to throw. And the safe pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Brian Brzee picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Vikings on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line. So time for Carr and the Saints. Down 21-10, 2:05 to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. And he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Carr to throw on second down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The nice thing is that you still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Carr. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And their backs really against the wall now. We knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by Olave. Loose inside the 30. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Chris Olave. 75 yards. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. We're down to none. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
That one looks like his throw here. This is caught by Addison. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitch, complete. It's Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Going to get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that lines up a 7-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. Out on the field comes New Orleans. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall,
what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Able to shake it off. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Well, we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
This one taken in by Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Carr again. That one complete downfield to Johnson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. One final try now for Carr. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there. To go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Vikings and the Texans. And it's all up next. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is on the line. Playing for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings. With Charles Davis, I'm Randy Gamin. This Houston team, this franchise has only been around since 2002.
Been a bit of a bumpy ride along the way, but here they are in their first ever Super Bowl.
And it's a unit that's believed in themselves. And let's face it, not many people believed in them going into the season. They were certainly not one of the favorites. But they've gotten better each week, and now they sit on the precipice of a first ever title for any NFL team in the city of Houston.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, this may be their best chance to finally break the goose egg, Charles. They've been here 4 times previously. Still looking, though, for that first Super Bowl victory.
As every Vikings fan can tell you, those Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11. So going on close to a half century since their last appearance in the big game.
Opening play and Stroud will throw. Dumps it out to Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
First down, a pick up at 25. First time I called the big tight end's name, I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that was how the defense towards him.
Down the numbers, there he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown with a first touchdown in the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Texans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. How does the Texans hit team as they send this one away? And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And as we know, and as we discussed here to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolute tremendous accomplishment. Something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? Maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Drop 50, drop 60. 60 average, 60 average.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here's a second and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass complete to Addison. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change.
Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half, but I'd go for the lead right now.
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas. After this, 7-6 our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. On second down, it's Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. His second catch in the Super Bowl, but it's good enough for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty technical.
Is that a flip and save? Is that who's going to go around the league and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud to throw it. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. Fielded just inside the 20. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. The Vikings offense now out to take over. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead and put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free when it's second down. He'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there as that's been good for 15 in the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions. And
it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might call that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw a touchdown strike.
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. This goes out wide from Mixon. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud now on second down. Here as he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for the run. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Vikings ball first and 10. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, they'll drop to throw. Buying time is left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. Back to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away. Changes.
There's Allison. Touchdown, Vikings. Seconds of the first half. And the Vikings continue to look good in the first half of the Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. 4 seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, he'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So it's halftime here on Sports Grandest Stage. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we're going to be back live now inside alongside Charles Davis. Set ready to lock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the decision to come out of the end zone by less than 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Here's a ball thrown right inside and complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll look to throw now on first down. On the comeback route, he's got Jefferson. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased down. Oh, what a move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision is good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Third. Super Bowl 58. Here's a second and 10 now. They'll set up to throw. Now he's loose. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Vikings will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Minnesota's kick team running in, the Vikings booming away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, ready for their first possession of the second half. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10, mixing up the middle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. He'll get only three there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
18 runner.
Stroud looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the Texans team as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Justin Jefferson has this offense. They've got their helmets back on and they're ready for this next series. And I know they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people that have big games as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Gets around him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. We are through 3 quarters of play from Allegiant Stadium. It's Super Bowl 58. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition, the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this to Nwogu. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 average. 60 average.
They'll look to throw here. Fighting, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 3rd down and 13. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple 2-point conversions as well. Plus they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
So Stroud and the Texans down by 16. A little under 2.5 to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in the Super Bowl. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Stroud to throw it. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great boys, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And this is going to be covered by the hand team. And that should just about put a cap on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Well, defensively there, you want to play a little safe to keep the action in front of you, but you definitely are looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to be this coverage zone 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Stroud. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Fourth down, fourth quarter, here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. That one looks like they'll throw here. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes.